Susan Borman was lying in bed on the night of December 28, 1972. She had just hosted a dinner party for some of the top executives of Eastern Airlines with her husband, former astronaut Colonel Frank Borman, who was now the senior vice president of Eastern after retiring from NASA barely 2 years earlier. She had made their apartment in Miami as welcoming as possible, knowing what her role was in the new career her husband had taken on: to be the consummate hostess. She was used to adapting after moving over 19 times in their 22-year marriage. The wife of an ambitious Air Force pilot turned astronaut, she was accustomed to almost everything that life could throw at a person. But on this night, lying in the dark beside her sleeping husband, who had no idea what was really going on, she felt like she couldn't breathe again and knew that she was in for another sleepless night. She wanted another drink so badly. It was the only thing that helped. Eastern Airlines Flight 401 was on its final approach into Miami International after midnight on what had just become December 29, 1972. The airplane left New York on time, and it had been a normal, uneventful flight, right up until the pilot attempted to lower the landing gear. An indicator light in the cockpit that confirmed the landing gear was down and locked didn't come on, and the pilot and crew had to figure out if it was a burnt-out light bulb or something more serious. The pilot decided to check the issue out himself. He put the plane in autopilot, left the cockpit, and was trying to get to the bottom of the problem with a maintenance technician. Unbeknownst to him and everyone else, the co-pilot accidentally bumped the control yoke and kicked it out of autopilot. The plane was gradually descending, and because the crew was fixated on figuring out what was wrong with the landing gear, no one realized it until it was too late. Investigators would uncover later that a burnt-out indicator light was responsible for the chain of events to follow.